You know, many times we make things very difficult. Think about love. And people write long dissertations on what love is and how it should be. In reality, love is just doing what we know we would like to have somebody do to us. It's very simple. To have someone receive what we would like to get in return, but not expect anything in return to us in any way, shape, or form. That is what true love is all about. And unconditional love can be attained. All we have to do is not expect anything in return. It is to come from our heart no matter how people treat us. And to love those who are hardest to love. And sometimes that's not easy. Especially you people who irk you and make you upset and really get on your nerves. There are people who do things that you just can't understand. But you see, love is not something that makes 1 and 1 equals 2. 1 and 1 sometimes equals 3. It's not something that a reality of understanding in our minds that we can conceive. Love is a feeling. Love is something that is not something that we can think ourselves into or out of. It is something that we decide to be, something that we embody, something that we create inside of us. And we decide that this is the way I am. You know, most things we have to think about. But feelings have no thinking. They have a way of being in our lives. And when we start being a certain way of living, everything changes. It's very, very simple. So I ask you to start being love. It's to start being that unconditional way of living your life. You know, have you ever read a book and you go, wow, that was interesting? And then later you come back and you read it and you reread it, and then you go, wow, I really get what that person was trying to say beyond the words. And that's when you really get everything. And that's why all the great gurus and saints and prophets have asked you to read the spiritual texts of all religions and all sects and all spiritual persuasions. But not to read them once, but not to read them twice, but to read them over and over and over again until you finally feel it inside. Then, and only then, do we understand from the heart. Then everything changes. Our life changes because we are no longer the same person, because something is embodied within us that changes everything. And then we don't have to use as many words. As you probably had noticed from all the great gurus, saints, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Krishna, there were very few words that they used, but they were profound. And it wasn't the actual word so much, but it was the way it was given to the people with a great heartfelt feeling. And in this day and age, we're in the word so much, but we forget about the feeling. So I ask you to read the spiritual texts. Read them over and over and over again. Sometimes you have to read them for years until you finally get it deep down inside. And it will make a difference. Because if you were on that path of searching for that spirituality within you. You will find it, even without reading, but they have the wisdom that brings us to that point. A wisdom that changes life forever. And that's what we really are searching for in this life, is wisdom. It's time to let go of the knowledge and listen to our intuition and the wisdom, and then start giving intuition and wisdom in the form of love to everyone. Then, and only then, will this world heal. And we can do this. We can do it all. I know without a doubt. I love you.